What disturbed me in the press accounts of leading up to this hearing, Mr. McFall was quoted as saying, your PR was quoted as saying, you know, there's no causation here. We'll wait till the study is over. Yeah, well, if there was causation, we'll know because some will be dead. But it seemed to me that you had a limited number of people, something like 144 or something like that, that were particularly fragile because of PTSD. It was a small group of people. You could have called them all. I mean, if it was my child involved, I would have wished you would have called them all. They had 144. Call them, tell them what's going on, tell them to come and visit the physician. Deal with these people in a very personal way. You're dealing with everything bureaucratically.
That's right.
You issue a thing to 225,000 people. You think it's going to be read by everybody. You think everybody's going to follow it. You think the patient's going to be heard. Call the patient. You have his phone number. Call him up. Tell him you have PTSD. You're taking Chantix. You need to see your physician immediately. As Colonel Charles said, there's a higher bar here in this kind of study. There's a higher bar, and I don't think you met it. And they could have. I mean, if you had asked me, as soon as I read the thing, I said, call it 144 of them. Get them into the doctor. No, we're going to wait till the study proceeds. We're going to wait because it's only 0.1%. We're going to take 4 months to study this thing, on and on and on. This is life and death. And you're operating as a bureaucracy which takes months and months and months and months. And we saw possibly one of the outcomes. You found others that bother me particularly. I don't care if it's 1% or 50%, but from the testimony, I will bet that you don't know all the data.
Sir, I will tell you that we had about 240, there were 945 people in the study on both arms of the study, and only about 241 of them were taking Chantix any time during that study. One of the reasons I have asked for a detailed review of this study in particular is to understand where we might have fallen down in terms of the notification. We have only about half of the folks that have signed the...
Okay, but you're still studying it, and there's still people on it.
Sir,
I would have suspended the study until you found out if there's causation. You got 40 people left. Get them off the stuff. Don't take any chances.
40 people smoke and are trying to kill themselves with smoking. And I think it is up to the doctor, not an editor or not perhaps a committee, that ought to withhold a medicine from a doctor who is...
The doctor didn't do the job.
Working with
We're
his
in
patient.
trouble.